Welcome to the Wealthiest, where you will learn the ins and outs about the world's elite, how they live and how they spend their accumulated wealth. Let's get started. Oh, to be a princess. It's every little girl's fantasy, but contrary to what Disney presents, there's a lot more to being a princess than pretty clothes, elaborate hairdos, and makeup. If you're wondering what that is, here is some information on the top 10 richest princesses in the world. Princess Madeleine of Sweden, net worth $10 million. The princess was born on June 10, 1982, at Drottningham Palace and is a Swedish royal descendant of King Carl XVI Gustav and Queen Sylvia. She has a special affinity for horses, and when she was younger, she competed in show jumping events under the name Anna Svensson. She has a deep passion for art in addition to horses, which inspired her to seek a bachelor's degree in art history. Her interests don't end there. She also likes skiing and dance theater. The princess is fluent in English, German, Swedish, and to some extent, French. She frequently appears at occasions with her father and on behalf of the Swedish people. She got engaged to British-born American financier Christopher O'Neill in 2012. The couple got hitched a year later, and now they have 3 adorable kids. The family is currently residing in a 15-room mansion in Florida. This mansion has all the standard amenities, but what I found fascinating is that it also has a separate wing specifically for the kids. Madeleine appears to be happy with her life in the United States. In an interview with a Swedish magazine, she stated, "I now feel that I have good friends and especially that I have gotten to know some really nice moms from school. Since parents are present in American schools," she added, "it was simple to make friends in the neighborhood." Crown Princess Victoria of Sweden, net worth $10 million. Victoria, the sister of Madeleine, is here. She is King Carl XVI Gustav's and Queen Sylvia's oldest daughter. She was crowned the Crown Princess in 1979 and was born in July 1977. Compared to her sisters, she has somewhat diverse interests. In her early 20s, she attended Yale University to study a variety of courses before beginning an internship in 1999 at the Swedish Embassy in Washington. She enrolled in a training program for aspiring young diplomats in 2006, where she learned about the security and foreign policies of her nation as well as crucial aspects of international relations. She frequently travels abroad to represent Sweden. She made her first official trip to Japan in 2001, but she has since traveled to a significant number of other nations. The Crown Princess Victoria Fund, which she established, aims to assist kids who have chronic diseases or functional limitations. The fund gets contributions from the general public and a number of large businesses. She married Daniel Wessling in 2010, and the couple now has a son and a daughter. Her life has not been without hardships, as she battled an eating disorder for a number of years before beating it. Zara Phillips, net worth $20 million. This princess is the Queen Elizabeth II's granddaughter and the 21st in line to inherit the throne of the United Kingdom. And Princess Royal and Captain Mark Phillips are her parents. Zara enjoyed sports as a child and competed for her school in hockey, gymnastics, and athletics. She chose to study physiotherapy at the University of Exeter because of her love of athletics. Following that, she pursued a career in equestrianism to continue her athletic career. This move paid off for her as in 2006, she won the event in the World Championship in Aken and was named the BBC Sports Personality of the Year. During the 2012 Summer Olympics, she also took home a silver medal. What a busy princess! A few years later, she started designing her own brand of equestrian clothes and eventually introduced a jewelry line called Zara Phillips Collection. She wed the rugby player Mike Tyndall in 2011, and the couple now has 2 daughters and a son. It was surprising to learn that she once fell off her horse and broke her right collarbone, proving that her luck hasn't always been the best. Years later, because of circumstances that have absolutely nothing to do with horses, she was given a 6-month driving suspension after getting 12 points on her license. The court fined her £666 and ordered her to pay a victim surcharge of £151, which is chump change for someone with her net worth. Princess Anne, net worth $30 million. Princess Anne is the second child of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. A governess was hired when she was a little child to take care of her and make sure her educational needs were met. In 1963, she enrolled in Benenden School, where she later earned her diploma with 6 GCE levels and 2 A levels. Zara most likely got her mother's love of horses from her. Anne was a renowned rider. She took home 1 gold and 2 silver medals in 1971 and 1975, respectively. She was the first representative of the British royal family to compete in an Olympic event. She wed Mark Phillips in 1973, and the couple had 2 kids, Peter and Zara. In 1992, the palace revealed that Dan had filed for divorce, so apparently she didn't have a great love life. She wed Timothy Lawrence, a commander in the Royal Navy, during the same year. Princess Anne engages in a number of philanthropic efforts that are connected to persons with disabilities, health in poor nations, sports, and sciences, aside from romance and horses. She has played a key role in Save the Children and was a 1990 Nobel Peace Prize nominee. Princess Caroline of Hanover, net worth $100 million. Let's take an escape from the UK and check out what's happening in Monaco. Princess Caroline was born in 1957. She is the child of Grace Kelly, a former American celebrity who died in a car accident, and Rainier III, Prince of Monaco. She spent a large portion of her youth living with her mother's parents in Philadelphia. She obtained her French baccalaureate in 1974 and continued her studies in France, where she obtained a number of academic credentials. She is a fluent speaker with fluency in French, English, German, and Italian, like many princesses. There's a pattern developing here. Guess which animal she adores? That's right, horses. She loves to ride horses, but she also likes to swim and ski. Caroline has already been married 3 times, therefore, I think she doesn't accept a substandard love life. She divorced her first husband, Felipe Juno, a banker, in 1980 without having any children. Stefano Kisaragi, whom she married in 1983 and whom she eventually divorced, had 3 children together. The princess found true love again and wed Prince Ernst August of Hanover, Duke of Brunswick, in 1999. The couple has a daughter when they split in 2009, and Caroline returned to live in Monaco. Princess Charlene of Monaco, net worth $150 million. Princess Charlene wasn't always a princess despite being the daughter of a sales manager and a former competitive diver when she was born in Rhodes in 1978. Her swimming career took off in South Africa after her family relocated there when she was 12 years old. At the Monaco swimming meet, when she competed as South Africa's representative in various contests, she was introduced to Prince Albert II of Monaco. What a lucky break it was that they fell in love and married in 2011. After a beautiful honeymoon in Mozambique, the couple welcomed their twins, Princess Gabriella and Prince Jack. What has she been doing since then? She is a co-patron of Giving Organizations Trust, a philanthropic South African organization that works to support sufferers of AIDS and poor children in order to avoid drowning in children. By raising awareness among them and teaching them preventative practices, she also established the Princess Charlene of Monaco Foundation. The foundation produced masks for the residents of Monaco when the COVID-19 pandemic hit. The princess has also taken part in campaigns to increase public awareness of rhino poaching. Although her health hasn't been great lately, she is doing well now, and I wish her the best. Princess Charlotte of Cambridge, net worth $4 billion. Finally, a sweet addition for the princess. The second child of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Charlotte is 4th in line for the throne of the United Kingdom. In May 2, 2015, she was born. The second richest princess in the world is this young child, who is affectionately referred to as Lottie and Mignonette by her mother and father. Prior to starting school at Thomas School in Battersea, where her brother Prince George also studies, she first attended the Wilcock Nursery School. She first appeared in front of the public in 2016 as she walked across the balcony of Buckingham Palace. She has joined her parents to a number of events, so she hasn't been fully concealed from the public. Her grandmother's favorite pastime, horseback riding, is one of her newest interests. Princess Sirivanavari of Thailand, net worth $35 billion. The princess you've been looking forward to, the sole child of King Vajira Longhorn, who was born in Bangkok, Thailand in 1987, is at the top of the list. She attended British boarding schools and resided in the royal palace. However, life got a little crazy when the king divorced her mother in 1996, so she relocated to the UK with her. However, the king returned and brought her to Thailand, where she continued to live and complete her education. She holds a bachelor's degree in the arts, a master's degree, and an honorary doctorate in fine and applied arts from Chulalongkorn University. Sirivanavari, in contrast to other princesses, favors badminton and has even won a gold medal at a competition. She also enjoys fashion design, and Pierre Balmain invited her to exhibit her works in a fashion exhibition in Paris. She has also contributed significantly to the design of other trendy items, including jewelry, leather goods, and accessories. Thank you for watching the video till the end. Please leave a comment below stating which princess you like the most. Press the subscribe button and the bell icon to receive frequent updates. Thank you.